Hey, and welcome back to the Timed Chunkman series. Last time we trained our combat at the hobgoblins and gained farming levels, mined once again a bunch of iron ore, finished chunk number 10 and rolled the chunk where it all starts, Lumbridge. We have also reached a new timer bracket after finishing another set of 5 chunks, so now we will have 3 hours available to us per task. Alright, let's unlock the chunk. We've unlocked range. Now we have access to all 3 combat styles, range, mage, and melee. Several quests! We can actually do Cook's Assistant. Oh my god. And diary tasks. We actually don't have to defeat anything. That's a first, I feel like. I know Lumbridge Chunk usually is a very difficult one to start with, because there's just so many things around there. But I'm glad we got it now. And I'm also there's just so many things. It's Lumbridge. It's literally Lumbridge. And look, the spinning wheel and the bank, that would have been so convenient. And access to an axe shop, very sad. I already have the best axe you could buy there. An altar, crazy. I actually cannot believe our chunk map is this big. Look at it. Like, we will soon have to be zoomed out super much because wow, this is ginormous. I remember when our available things were these 6 chunks. I could be zoomed in this close. Doesn't this look weird? Look at the timer. 3 hours almost. Oh my god, that feels like such a long time. And I also have to just preface this by saying that it may take now a bit longer to put the videos out. I've been trying to put them once a week, but now that I have 3 hours per task, even if it's simple, I still have to like scale and do things. And it's kind of easy when I have something cool to do, like kill things and get items, but just mining iron for 3 hours? I can barely do that in a day, I'm not gonna lie, because it's really boring. And of course, I still have my other job, my real life job, so I'm trying my best, but mining iron for 3 hours, you know, if that's what I have to do, is pretty boring and mind-numbing. But enough about me, enough complaining. Let's make our way to several chunks. Let's first go to Rimington because there is an archery shop, and let's just purchase our future upgrades. The oak shortbow, willow shortbow, not maple one because there is a task to obtain a maple shortbow, so I'm not going to be buying that. But let's just purchase the 2 future upgrades, and then let's make our way to Lumbridge, to our new chunk. And we have to start out. We have to start our range training, and that I can only start with a training bow. I don't think I have access to a regular short bow. I don't think the archery shop sells that. Okay, so no, I do not have access to a short bow. I can craft it, but I can't craft it till the end because I have no access to flax, so I can't make the bowstring. So we can only start with the training bow until level what is it? Level 5. Okay, it's not gonna be that bad because we can get the oak bow here in the shop. Hello Brian, we're back in your store where we used to set fires here, but it's okay, we come in peace here. Alright, oak shortbow, willow shortbow, not maple shortbow. Steel arrows, how much are they? 12 coins. I don't know how many I have. I have like 300 from ham members. Maybe I'll buy, how much is it? 64k. Oh wow, okay, well, that's probably enough. Already doubled in price, jeez. Isn't that weird that this guy's called Brian, and I'm pretty sure the owner of the battle axe shop here is also Brian, because there's a beginner clue task where you have to talk to Brian in the battle axe shop, so they're so close to each other and they're literally the same name. Yep, confirmed. 2 Brians. Right, I'm literally fletching iron arrows right now. I don't know why I bought 50 steel arrows. I mean, they're better, but I have like, what, 4,000 iron arrows at this point? So I don't really need to spend money on the steel ones. Maybe in the future, but not yet right now. And look at that, we can enter actual Lumbridge Castle. Here we are. This is so exciting, even though this is literally the starting area. We're just going back to the beginning. That's crazy. We've made our way back to Lumbridge. I also kind of was hoping for this because not so long ago I was wishing that the arrows would go in my quiver, you know, immediately, so we can toggle that here. I was like, why didn't I toggle that when I started the account? Just didn't think about it, but perfect timing because we're doing range right now. All right, let's do it. There we go, we've obtained our first bow, the training bow and the 25 training arrows. Oh, you can't drop them, so I have to use them And then while they're on the ground, I think I read about that. While they're on the ground, I can leave them on the ground and then go claim another 25. First XP with range. Oh, how does that feel? Oh no. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I can enter the place actually. Okay, never mind. Apparently you cannot leave them on the ground and claim another 25. I actually just have to wait half an hour. Well, that's gonna be a little painful. I guess I'll have to try to make do with the few that I have here on the ground. I'll also go to the bank. Oh, this is amazing that in the same chunk that I'm performing activities, that's where the bank is as well. I feel so good. But I think I'm gonna go and grab some hand boots, anything to, or see if anything actually increases my range. Oh, I have that studded body. Oh, that should help. That should really help. Okay, never mind. I need range level 20 to equip it. Should go and thieve another leather body, maybe? I don't know. What if I run... Okay, when I run out of training arrows, I'll go pickpocket hand members for a leather body. Look at that, our first range level, level 2. It's nice training range because it's not manual, you know, like magic. Still for me, it's manual casting because I don't have a staff and I still don't have a way to obtain a staff apart from beginner clues, which... Speaking of, there's other beginner and also easy clue steps in Lumbridge. I know there's a beginner clue to talk to hands and an easy clue step, I think, to talk to the man in the church, maybe? So maybe we can finally do a beginner clue. By the way, I managed to figure out the marigold mystery of last episode. In short, I was really confused about how I had marigolds in my bank when there is no way for me to get the seeds. But after a long time of investigation and thinking back about my progress, I figured it out. I think I got those seeds from the Flowering Bush Forestry event when I was going for 60 woodcutting. The wiki hadn't updated the specific seeds that you can get from this event, it just says that you can get different seeds from it. And looking back at my clips, I don't really have a specific clip that confirms this, but it was during the forestry grind when you could see the seeds appear in my inventory. Oh, and I just realized I can also use the home teleport. Oh my god, I've never been able to use the home teleport. I can actually tele to home, so I can like go in Falador or go mine my iron or something and like just teleport to Lumbridge. Wow. Our first Lumbridge step, and it's an easy clue, not a beginner clue. I'm actually not going to do the step right now. I will go and pickpocket more ham members and I will juggle this. So I will drop this one and I will hope that I get another clue with a step that I can do. Maybe we will end up being able to do it, you know? So I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one for now. Actually, the first time in forever that I have full prayer points. Wow, I'm gonna go and kill some rats again, and I will use my offensive range prayer. Look at that, hawk eye. And there we go, we've reached level 5 range. I can finally use an oakshire bow, and I can also use, I'm pretty sure I can use, oh, up to steel. Oh, that's amazing. So we can use the bronze arrows we have and also the iron arrows that I've made. But for now, I'm gonna go back to pickpocketing hand members. I really want to maybe get another clue scroll, and more coal pieces honestly would always be amazing, so I'll try to get more of those as well. Wanted to show how much iron ore I have, 2.2k. Generally, I looked at the new chunks that are around Lumbridge chunk for the future. They're not difficult at all. They're like Lumbridge and Alcarid, very simple. So I think the main focus will still be on trying to mine as much iron ore. So training mining for the possible future requirement of like 70. 70 is the worst, 70 smithing. We could also get a chunk with 50 smithing, which is not so far. But, you know, I just want to chill out for a bit. I want to do something fun for a bit. So I will try to maybe complete a clue scroll. That's what I really want to do. I want to possibly get some cool reward, something like that, you know, some little dopamine thing. So we'll do a little bit of hand member stuff. And like I said, coal will always come in handy because we could also smith just, you know, better armor. Okay, I got another doable step. It's in Falador General Store. So now we have 2. We could possibly juggle these and try to do them. I've never done this. This is so scary. So easy clues are 2 to 4 steps long. If we get another one, you know, there's a high chance we could do it. So I'm just waiting for one more, and I could possibly do that. And I'm kind of happy that I have the home teleport because I could run all the way to Falador and then teleport back here, you know. I'll take this moment to quickly remind to my viewers that you can indeed note produce at the Tool Leprechaun. I had made a YouTube short a few years back, and also I had said that on my stream, and there were several people, believe it or not, many people, that did not know that you could note herbs, fruit, vegetables, hops, anything that you can grow with the farming skill. You can note at the tool leprechaun by using it on the tool leprechaun, and he will note it for you. Please, if you didn't know it, there you go. Because I honestly don't know how people like that did their farm runs. I think that's a big basis on why some people hate farming, because they think you have to bank all the time, which is untrue. You can just note your produce at the tool leprechaun. You're welcome. No, we got another one, but it's Cecilia. I can get to her, but I don't have the song. It unlocks at the wizard's tower. Oh my god, so close. Oh man, that sucks. Look at all these easy clues on the floor. I have 5. All 3 of these I cannot do. One was Varrock, one was Hasidius, and one was Sears Village. But I got all 3 of these within like 1 minute. Okay, we have a 3rd clue. We have a 3rd clue. I repeat, we have a 3rd clue that we can do. Clue that we can do. I don't know if I should go to... Sorry. I don't know if I should go to 4 clues to just guarantee a casket, or should I YOLO it and do the 3 and hope that it's a 3-stepper? Oh my god, what should I do? I don't want to continue this. I'll try to get a 4th one. Okay, let's do this. I'll stay here until... I don't know. 10 more minutes. Okay, 10 more minutes. And if I don't get a 4th clue, then I'll just YOLO it with the 3. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm so happy. That did not take too long. Look, I just got one, and it's in Falador. Oh my god, we have Falador Chainmail Shop, we have Falador General Store, we have Remington Chemist, and we have Lumbridge Duke. Okay, we will have a casket. Oh, it better be decent. If it's gonna be, oh my god, if it's gonna be like a salmon and some bullshit, I'm going to be annoyed. Not gonna lie. This looks like an episode of Only Trails Clue Chunk Iron Man. Your ultimate Iron Man, actually. The first step we're doing is the Duke's bedroom, because it's right here. I've juggled them all outside of the ham hideout. And let's see, maybe we'll get another step we can do. Catherby, no. Okay, so we cannot do this one. I'm gonna go back to the other ones and then head to Falador, I guess. Maybe I'll take a... No, I think I'll juggle them all the way there. Okay, I'm at the crossroads here between Falador and Remington, and I'm gonna run to the Wayne's Chain Store. Not gonna juggle these for now. I'm not gonna juggle them along because I just need to run south for Remington. And this store is really close. And again, we got a step that we cannot do. It's in Varrock, so... Okay, and here we are doing the 3rd step. Oh, not a casket, of course, not for us. Oh my god, it's a Lumbridge Castle step, and that will be casket. I think I'll just keep it. I'll go get that other one and do the Falador step, and then just keep this one to have an extra easy clue, maybe. I can't believe the first clue that we've done, oh my god, is an easy one and not even a beginner. That's crazy. But we have the first casket on the account. I am so excited to open it. Okay, who's ready? Who's ready to get the coolest item ever? Let's see if our collection log pop-ups are up. Yes, I think so. Okay. Oh, this is actually like the most perfect clue. I mean, it could have been better, but you've heard me. You've heard me before. I've always said I need a staff, and an unlimited staff with runes, that is perfect. Just kind of sucks that we got 2 of those. I wish we got another staff or something else, but bro, this is so good. And it's the air one, you know, so unlimited wind strikes. Oh, and law runes, always good. I need more law runes. I mean, need more teleportation things. I'm actually very, very happy with this. I am very happy with this one. Oh, we have a staff. We have a staff. Oh, baby. The big level 60 mining. Now we can enter the world famous mining guild. Unfortunately, we will not be doing that. And mine day essence, lovely. Look at that, another skill at level 60. Just had a Leo event, of course. Level 4 agility. Preparing to do the cook's assistant quest, and luckily I have all the ingredients in my bank, and after that I will just go and train some more range. Kind of tired of doing mining. This is really tiring and boring. And this is so nice because I can just use the home teleport. Look at that. We're using the home teleport to just go straight from Falador to Lumbridge. Nice. I'm gonna train a little bit of range before I go and complete Cook's Assistant, since that will take just like a minute. Alright, let's just go and do the quest, Cook's Assistant. A quest that people almost always start with, and here we are. We finished the Cook's Assistant quest, let's go. Oh, I thought I'm gonna level, nice. That was extremely fast, of course. Yep, Cook's Assistant. Completed. You know, for some people, this is the first quest that they do. This was also the first quest that we did in this chunk. So, you know, almost the same. The first 3 hours of this chunk have been completed. Now we have 3 more to continue grinding range, mining iron, and doing all kinds of other stuff. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but kind of the reason why I wanted to do this first is because I tried to bake my potatoes, and for some reason, well, I make sense. It's a baked potato. But you cannot cook the potato on a fire, you can only do it on a range, and this is the closest range to a bank, so it'd be convenient going upstairs and down. But you cannot use his range unless you've completed Cook's Assistant, so... Look at that, I'm one-hitting rats now. Here comes 20 range. I think I'm gonna take a break from range right now. I have been doing this for a bit now, as you can see. But now we can equip the Willow shortbow and also the studded body. So I've equipped myself with some magic gear. I will go and kill some white knights. I just want to see how often they drop the iron bars, because I really don't want to be mining for the rest of the time. You know, the rest of the chunk, it's pretty bad. So I just feel like it would be nice if I could do something else. So I'm just trying to see any other ways, any other options I could get iron ores or iron bars. And white knights have a chance to drop 1 iron bar, 2 iron bars, and also an iron ore. And I would love to train my magic to level 49, because level 49 is level 3 enchant. And that's for rubies. So then I could make ruby rings. And even if I do have to mine iron ore, I have to mine literally twice as little. The only problem is I kind of need to find a way to safe spot them, because as we saw, they can hit a lot, and my gear currently for magic is not defensive at all. I don't even know if I should be using magic on these. I just want to see if there's a safe spot available and if it doesn't take too long to kill them, because I don't have that many runes. Okay, I think these tables work, so that's nice. The level 36 is here indoors. I think there's only 2 here. I could lure some in, but this is working this is working well for now. Yeah, I don't think doing magic is great on them. It takes a lot of runes, and it's anyway not just great, not great XP, and I'm wasting a lot of chaos runes and stuff. The best method I still think for me would be cursing cows. I looked at the video and that was like 22k XP an hour, so that's amazing. So I'm gonna go kill a few with melee, and then go either do mining or curse some cows. Okay, I've equipped myself with the most magic negative attack bonus as I could. I could go and smith maybe an iron plate body. That would make me go even lower, so that I can splash curse on cows as much as I can. Last time I didn't have that low of an attack in magic, so I was splashing a bit less, but splashing is actually good, because no matter if you hit or splash, hit or miss, you get the same XP for curse. So it's actually better to splash, because then I don't have to hop worlds so much, because if you curse a cow, you cannot curse the same one for a while. I also managed to kill like 20 or 22 white knights, and not a single one of them dropped any iron bars or ores, so I don't think it's that worth. Plus I had to use like my food, and the kills were super slow. In that time I probably could have mined like 3 inventories of iron, so not great at all. I'm not going to be doing that. And yep, iron plate body is a worse magic attack, which is what we need, and I'm pretty sure I have I am guaranteed to splash. Yes, because usually splashers use a staff which gives plus 10. So therefore you need another item like boots or something, or gloves, van braces, to get the 10 points off. But curse you do not, I can't auto cast it with a staff. So therefore yep, I'm going to splash every time. That's just perfect in my case. Kind of bled through half of my cash stack here for all the casts, but I think this should be basically perfectly enough for 49 magic. And now I will do the method as I used to. I will stand outside the fence here and curse cows, and I hope that because of my negative magic bonus, it will be just constant clicking cows and no world hopping. So let's see. Yep, that's a splash. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. So it looks like if you're going consistently with the curse and basically clicking whenever you can, as fast as possible after casting, then the XP rate is about 34k XP an hour. It keeps slowly climbing up. I don't know what it would climb up to, but I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now and it's at 34.2k. Maybe it would go slightly up, but I can't check that yet. But this is really good. Last time when I was like world hopping and cursing just a few cows, well, I tried to curse as many as I could, I was at like 22k XP an hour. So this is much better. Look at that, more than halfway from the level, and I just got my level 7 minutes ago. Of course, waited 2 hours for a random event. I was dry again and I got the strange plant. 100 more casts to go. We are very close. And 49 magic. Ruby jewelry enchantments, ruby tip crossbow bolts, and red topaz jewelry. Oh, that also counts, right? So we are done with the splashing of cows. Half my cash stack is gone and I have no runes left over, but that's okay. 49 magic, that's so good. Look at that. Our magic skill is literally second highest skill after a combat skill after strength. That did not take long at all. What was that, like an hour? Maybe less than an hour, and we started at 44. I gained about almost 40k XP. That's really good. So a little bit over an hour. That's really good. The next task is to obtain a training shield. It will be our best in slot magic shield, apparently. And here we have obtained the training shield. We've also equipped it to see how it looks, but we will go back to mining right now and let's take the task off. Magic best in slot shield, obtain a training shield, done. I've had such an exciting time so far in this chunk and I'm so happy about the easy clue loot. Still got loads of time and tasks left in this big chunk, so I better get to skilling. If you are enjoying this series, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!